Namibia has many names. It is called the land of the brave, the gem of Africa. The word Namib itself means vast place, and the sea, sky, and sand bear testimony to that expanse. For more than 27,000 years there have been people in this place. The painted stone plates created in the Huns Mountains affirm not only the influence of ancient cultures, but that here, nature has always been of central importance. Tracing the timeline from artworks of old to the incredible wild spaces that support the country's economy today, it's clear that the significance and the values of nature have endured throughout. Namibia was, in fact, the first country in Africa to enshrine environmental protection in its very constitution. What better place, then, for the first ever meeting of the IPBES plenary on African soil, with more and more states from across the continent becoming members of IPBES, and the first ever IPBES chair from Africa. From the Skeleton Coast to the Great Escarpment, from the Namib to the Kalahari and every landscape and species in between, welcome, from every corner of the world to this 11th session of the IPBES plenary. As always, the time between sessions of the plenary has been very eventful. We have welcomed 4 new countries as members of IPBES, bringing us even closer to universal membership. We have seen tremendous reach, uptake, and impact of the IPBES assessments, especially the most recent report on invasive alien species, but also those on sustainable use and values. Just 2 months ago, at COP16 of the Convention on Biological Diversity, the results of these assessments took center stage as governments moved to urgently implement the Kunming-Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, itself grounded firmly in IPBES science. 2024 has also seen continued recognition of the value of IPBES's work, with the announcement that IPBES had been selected as the winner of the prestigious Blue Planet Prize for 2024, together with an award of $500,000, highlighting again the tremendous appreciation around the world for the credibility and the relevance of the work of IPBES's experts, members, and stakeholders. IPBES 11 will make great contributions to this work, with the consideration and planned release of 2 of the most ambitious assessment reports ever undertaken. The Nexus Report, on interlinkages between biodiversity, water, food, and health in the context of climate change, and the Transformative Change Report, on the underlying causes of biodiversity loss and the kinds of change needed to achieve our global goals on nature, climate, and sustainability. The future of IPBES is bright, with landmark assessments already underway on business and biodiversity, monitoring, spatial planning and connectivity, as well as the tremendously important second global assessment. As we start today on the work of the 11th session of the plenary, in this most amazing location, we recognize that none of this comes without expertise, investment, sacrifice, and passion. The success of IPBES is always the success of its community. We thank you for your ongoing support and count on your continued commitment to strengthen science and policy for people and nature.